Melinda King pedaled as fast as she could, even though her legs ached, and her lilac-colored polyester dress was damp with sweat. The small breeze made from her gliding movement didn't alleviate the sweltering heat. Tree branches were still, birds weren't singing, and there was little activity on the roadway. Summer had arrived with an abrupt hot spell that Melinda normally wouldn't have minded. She loved the warmer months. It was when she got to go down to the river after chores for a swim, and swimming was one of her favorite things to do. Melinda was slender and athletic, working on her aunt and uncle's dairy farm for the past 6 years had given her a strong, athletic body. She didn't mind the work either. Melinda enjoyed caring for the cows, and the early routine suited her just fine. She'd celebrated her 18th birthday a few days earlier with a pretty pink strawberry cake made by her aunt and a small gathering of family and friends. One of those friends in attendance had been the handsome Mark Yoder. Only a year older than her, Mark had started to show her favor during the winter time, but their courtship had not truly begun until May, when he'd finally asked her uncle for permission to court her. Melinda enjoyed Mark's company, although she wouldn't admit to being overly fond of him yet. Mark was a little arrogant, and even though he worked hard on his family's construction crew, he tended to procrastinate on important matters, like buying a new buggy horse when his gelding was having lameness issues, or beginning to court a girl he'd been sweet on for over 4 years. Melinda took some comfort in the fact that at least he'd gotten around to asking, and their romantic journey had officially started.